beep, beep. What is up, ninjas? My name is Sam World, and as you guys know, I hold a feedback stream every Thursday where I roast your tracks and I say stuff like, yo, dude, you raped that mix with the limiter, or you overcompressed, your mid-low sound like mierda, etc. And a lot of you guys always reach out privately going, yo, Sam, how can I hear for that stuff or know when those are sort of issues in a track that I'm working on, etc. And all I gotta say, it comes with experience. However, with the beautiful world of the internet, there's a lot of great avenues out there if you want to take a fitness approach to this. Now, one of the ones I use on and off, just like the real gym, is Soundgym. So here I am logged into Soundgym, guys, and the cool thing about Soundgym is there's a lot of games that we can utilize in order to work on developing your ear. For instance, you know, being able to know where frequencies are peaking, how wide something is, how pan, compression, being able to balance something, etc. There's a lot of ways to kind of train your ears. And today we're going to be going over my daily workout so that you guys can see how it works. And again, just have a little bit of fun and give you a little bit of my thought process that goes on when I'm picking the answers for these, as when you work on music, you might have to make similar decisions, okay? So let's get into it, guys. So it looks like today I'm going to be working on filter, panning, perceived loudness, I'm going to assume, or how loud something is in terms of dB, compression, and the peak master, so when something is peaking. So what's happening here is I can turn off the filter and turn it on, and then from there I have to make a decision on which peak or which filter has been applied to the track. And again, this is going to help with just being able to recognize where something is weak or where something is missing in a track in terms of frequency. Now I'm going to say it's around the 800 range, just because the reason I picked that one is because, as you heard, that the track lost a lot of body. So usually when you have issues in your track, it sounds kind of thin, or there's a bit of like, you know, it doesn't hit, Sam. It don't hit like my dad used to. That usually has to deal with a lot of the mid-lows in the track and the mids. That's where a lot of the body comes from the track. So that's why I decided to go with that answer. Now let's keep going here. So here we have another one. That one I clicked on accident. So here, we'll do this one right. Filter off. Okay, so as you hear this, it got brighter. So it definitely sounds like a high shelf. And the reason I'm going to go with a high shelf is because, first off, this guy is essentially a peak at 3000. So that's like Timmy fucking EQing a track at 3000 is going to sound very harsh. While the high shelf is a lot more smoother as you gradually put it on your highs overall to all of it rather than focusing in on one frequency. So that's why we're probably going to say it's one of these. Timmy decided to EQ with this, and there we go. Okay, here we have another one. Now this one sounds like, again, we're reducing. Now the thing with this one is that you can kind of hear how some frequencies are allowed to stay, like the highs. So we know it's going to be either this range, but which one is it? And that's where this helps in training your ears. Now I'll be honest, I'm a little scared on this one. I am going to say it's 2000 because we are losing a bit of, again, we're losing a bit of body, but we hear those super high ends again, like when someone decides to high shelf the damn highs, going to Mars, as I say with it. Yeah, so that's why I picked that one. It's a little trying to explain the thought process behind it. But again, this is cool because you guys will know if your track sounds a certain way or if there's too much of something, you know where it's going to be at. Just from that, your mids give you body, your highs, it gives you the highs, and then the lows give you that. It's the idea. So here we go. This one's a lot quieter. $3,000. Now the reason I picked that is because the highs didn't sound like they were getting boosted, but it did sound sort of like it on the shaker. You could feel like, the open hat had a little bit more body to it. And usually open hats will cover that huge range of like 1000 up, depending on the sound designer that decides to make it. So that one had a bit of the mierda in the bottom end of it, which some people like to keep. They say it gives character to a song as it's not fully perfect. So that's why we went with that. Now let's check this one. Okay, this is a hard one, and it seems like Soundgym wants me to focus on those high frequencies a lot. So there's definitely a bit of reduction going. The question is, we have one at 8,000, -10, or a high shelf going down by -6. Okay, yeah, this one's hard. I'm gonna say it's a high shelf. It sounds pleasing the way that it's being reduced. It doesn't sound like Timmy decided to like go to hell with the EQ, as I would say on these kind of. So that's more of the one. Okay, now it's getting harder. I'm gonna say okay, this one's hard. I feel like it's a boost on the low end, but the problem is you hear some of the highs are getting a bit like they're popping out a lot more. So that's where I'm like. But yeah, I think I'm overthinking it, man. And that's the thing, you know, just when you go to the gym, you don't see the bicep grow, you start to overthink, am I doing the curl the right way for the ladies? I'm not too sure, but I know I'm EQing right for the future Tiesto. Okay, so let's see. The next one we have is Pan Girls, which is going to have to deal with, looks like sound source will be played at a certain location across the stereo field, and you got to choose the right panning for it. Now, first off, I feel like being Cupid here. So I'm going to bring up the Pan Man because it looks like we found the one for him. They're going to fall in love together. You can see he's gravitating towards her already. How cute. Now, on this one, I'm level 7, so it's a little higher up, as you guys can see. So we're going to try it. Again, it looks like I can't pick the melodic techno for this, but since this is dance music channel, you know I'm going to have to go with the damn synth. So where the hell is the synth? There we go. And let's play it now. Let's see what's up. Okay, now I got a ponytail, so we'll call this guy Johnny, and let's see what Johnny has for us. I first have to make sure my headphones are put the right way. We good. I was trying to find where it was. All right, so this is more to the left, that's for sure. By how much, I don't know. I'm not used to headphones in terms of the stereo image, but we'll kind of mess with that. It's definitely close, though. Okay, that's on the right side, a little further than the last one. Yeah. Again, just trading ears. This one's, I want to say around here. Fucking Johnny went all the way. Yep. Again, a little more left, not that much. So, okay, this guy, man, he's mixing like a old timer, going all pan right. Okay, now it gets harder. So this one's further out. So yeah, further out. Fuck me. There we go. This is where it gets hard, man. Just gotta go with your intuitions on this stuff, I swear. This one's more closer, so we're gonna say around there. This one's far. Yeah, all the way. All right, guys, we got an extra life. Here we go. Let's end strong. This one's more around. Fuck. All right, that reverb got me. Okay, yeah, that's not a lot of panning. Okay, this one's getting harder. Close my eyes, visualize where is this coming from. All right, this one's far. Let's say around here. No, one more. I'm visualizing being one with the cosmos, as they say. Oh no, but anyways, there we go. That's one more game down the line, guys. So let's keep going here. So that was so continue training. I finished that. Didn't beat my highest score. Now this one's hard. Select the right amplitude change in dB. So how loud is something getting? I think this is good just to kind of when you're mixing and setting levels and stuff. So again, we do have a melodic techno track that we can go with. This time around though, you can pick maybe synths again just because I kind of got to go with it. Let's see what we got. Definitely -1.5. 7. Again, this is easy because I haven't really done this one a lot. -5. It's going to get harder. 4. Too much of a change. -7. Too much of a change. Now, this is where it gets hard because it could be either one. See, it's -4. -10. That's a lot. -6 because it's a lot. see where my weaknesses are. I guess I've just been like mixing dance music so loud that you know, I think everything's being boosted to hell. Oh, that's hard, negative. There you go. So that's that one. And again, we're going a little faster, which is a good thing. We have another game now that we're gonna mess around, the Dr. Compressor. I think this one's really good to do on drums. I mean, that's where you're generally going to hear compression. And I think this is one of the better games in this platform just because compression always gets people like, I don't understand it. And honestly, to this day, I think I know it and then I don't, which is a good thing because the moment you stop learning is the moment that you really, you know, just stop improving, I guess, is the way. I picked that one mainly because of the kick sounding extra punchy. It sounded like there was a bit more attack to the compression than the other one. So, bam, bam. But now here we go. So this one, the right's popping out a lot more. But it sounds more like in tune, I want to say. So we'll go with that. Like everything sounds a little more cohesive. Okay, here we go. This one, I'm going to assume this one's compressed. The main reason is that to the right sounds a little tame. There's more dynamics, which is what the old timers like. But I want it squashed. That's the way. So this is how, again. Okay, here we go. This one sounds normal. And then this one sounds like you went to Planet Fitness and injected yourself with some roids. So, but I might be wrong. I am wrong. But, okay. Jesus God. This is where it gets hard because you have to identify which one's not compressed. And then from there, you pick the one that is. So this one, it's crashing on the transients. The kick and the snare were just getting pushed in. It's this one. You can hear the snare just get stuck too much. You can hear the compression at the end. I think. Yeah, like that shift in volume. The release on the compressor was shit. I don't know who this guy is, Ginger Man, but he definitely don't know how to compress that. You can hear more atmosphere in this one, so that's why I picked it. Rock and roll, baby. Nope, the other one because it was ducking more. Okay, so as you can see, guys, we did the compression game there. Again, to this day, there's a reason why I'm level 4 on that. I just avoid it a lot. Compression, I can hear when it's overdone and in dance tracks, and when it comes down it's like this, that's where it gets harder. But in all honesty, it's kind of like sandbagging you because if you can do it there, and when you hear a track, I think you'll be able to kind of get it. All right, the last game we'll play, guys, before we end this video is the Peak Master. Holy shit. So that already sounds like some of the tracks I get on the feedback stream. And again, this one sounds like the highs were like effed. Yeah. All right, so it sounds like a bit of air was brought in. It's a lot brighter, so it's up here. There we go. Okay. I'm going to say somewhere in the mid-highs for this. There we go, mids. Again, highs. So 2000 range. The guitar's got a lot more body, so it's definitely going to be more on the left range. Fairly low, so it got a lot of, yeah. All right, this one's harder. Sounds like highs, 2-3K, I want to say. Yeah, there we go. Okay, again, I don't know who this is. Call him Tyrone. What are you doing, bro? God damn. All right, so we're getting there. We're getting the hang. High somewhere around here, 2K, 3K. I like. All right, this sounds like more mids, mid-lows. So there we go.
Brassers Unlimited. $199 a month. Best money you've ever spent.
So there's some sort of highs being brought in. Yes, I'm messing up. Okay, mierda, mids. Somewhere around there. Again, a little higher this time. Okay, I got one extra life, guys. We're not going to make it. I already know that. Again, it's the same area, I want to say. Yeah. Okay, it's somewhere up here. There we go. Yes, 500. We'll stay up there. But anyways, guys, we're going to end it there because you guys can see me kind of sweating a bit. It's really hot in California. When I make these videos, I have to turn off the AC. So it's kind of like a little workout, but I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. Again, this is a great platform if you want to do stuff like that, guys. And they have given me an affiliation link if you guys want to check it out. It'll be in the description. Again, I'm going to collect my sound coins, maybe buy like more packs because you can buy different sort of sounds to use. My only regret with this is honestly, they need to modernize the track, like put some flume in there or something. But again, guys, you can use the link down below and check it out. You will support the channel that way. They've asked me to make another one. You can check out the old one I did, which was a lot funnier, a lot more like of a storyline to it if you want. I'll leave that as well as in a card or something. But you guys take care. It was a lot of fun to make this and kind of go a little bit of my thought process on why I picked certain answers, and you guys have a great rest of your day.
Let's go.
See the face step.
Yeah.